What is up, guys? Kramer here. Today I'm going to be showing you the Carpenter's mod for Minecraft. So, um, this is just the house. It's not including all of the stuff. I actually think I could have included more of the stuff. It's just a little example of what you can do. So that you will be able to, wherever I see up at the top, it'll say Carpenter's mod. Don't worry about that. That was just a mistake that I made when I was making the house. I might even fix it right now. The Carpenter's mod is a very awesome mod. What it introduces is all these stuff. It's not much, but it's an amazing mod. It's so simple. Oops. Here, just get the carpenter stuff. And it's not much. Don't worry about those two. I might just try to do this again, see if I can get rid of them. And they just want to be there. Okay, I'll use this then. Like, these are all the stuff from Carpenter mod. There isn't much, but it's really good. First, I'll show you all the crafting recipes. First, I need to show you the carpenter's block, but I'll start from the start. Wood along, sticks along there, and wood there to make the carpenter's slope. I'll tell you all about all these blocks later. You get 4 of them. Carpenter's stairs is carpenter's blocks in normal stairs formation. You'll get 4 of them also. A carpenter's block is a wood with sticks around it. You'll get 5 of them. A carpenter's barrier is just sticks like so, and you'll get 2 of them. A carpenter's gate. A carpenter's barrier is actually just the same as a fence, but they just call it a barrier. Carpenter's gate is just sticks, and carpenter's block, you'll get 1 of them. Carpenter's button is just 1 carpenter block. Carpenter's lever is just a stick and carpenter's block. A carpenter's pressure plate is just 2 carpenter's blocks like that. Carpenter's daylight sensor is carpenter's blocks along there, quartz, nether quartz along there, and then glass along there. Carpenter's hatch, which is just like a trapdoor, is just like that. A ladder is just like that with carpenter's blocks. So you'll get 4 of them. You'll get 1 of them, and you'll get 1 of all of them. To make a carpenter's door, it's just like that. And then to make a carpenter's bed, it's just like that. With most of these, it's just at least these ones, except that one. Most of them are all just replacing normal blocks. I mean, replacing wood blocks, sorry. So, so then there are all the blocks. So now the 2 tools. There's the carpenter's hammer, which you use most of all, and it's not too expensive. It's just carpenter's block like that, and then iron like that. It's not too expensive, but it could be more expensive. And oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Here, carpenter's chisel is just simply a carpenter's block and an iron ingot. So that makes a carpenter's chisel. Right. So where was I? Okay, I'm gonna show you what all this is made from. Okay, I'll show you all the blocks first. So the carpenter's slope, the carpenter's stairs, the carpenter's barrier, the carpenter's gate, the carpenter's block, carpenter's button, carpenter's lever, carpenter's pressure plate, carpenter's daylight sensor, carpenter's hatch, and last of all, carpenter's, well, not last of all, well, carpenter's ladder, um, carpenter's door, and then carpenter's bed. So then we're obviously going to need the two tools, but I'll show you them afterwards. So I'm going to place them all down. Oops, I might make them apart a bit. Oops. Gee, I'm not really getting the controls right today. Can just placing them all out. With this, like a normal gate, it's whichever direction you are. It faces that direction. I'll just get lamps for this. Where are you, lamps? There you are. Oh, whoa, what happened there? No, where did, what? Oh, okay, that's confusing. Okay, the carpenter's button, the carpenter's lever, the carpenter's pressure plate, the carpenter's daylight sensor, just switching them around. The carpenter's hatch. Oops. The carpenter's ladder. I'll leave it like that. Right. No, I don't want to. I want to get the last block. There we are. Easy. Oh gosh, what happened? Weird things are happening to me. Why? That'll do. Okay, come to his door. Ah, glitch. It's glitching out. Am I like inside the door? Right, okay, there we are. And then last but certainly not least, like, oh yeah, because the daylight sensor went off. Well, anyway, I want to make this more able to be seen, so not against the wall. So I'm trying to make it like that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I am going to start with the carpenter slope. I'm gonna go along the way. Okay, I can get rid of all this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna show you. No, I'm not. I'm gonna show you what they do first. Just gonna get stone, and some dirt. Okay, what you just do is right click on the block with the carpenter, whatever it is, with a block, and it'll, like, it has to be in the building block section. I think, yeah, I think you can make it a crafting table. I don't know. Yeah, you can make it a crafting table. Oh gosh. Oops. Sorry guys. We could just put that back. Where are you? Right, okay, there you go. There. Okay, so yeah. So where was I? Yeah, everything in the building block section I think goes onto it. Yeah. And the furnace, well, anything that's a full block. So because a chest isn't a complete full block, it won't go on. And a cactus won't go on. I don't know about a jukebox. I don't think that'll go on. I'll just check. No, jukebox won't go on. Note block won't go on. Yeah, I think that's everything. Don't think there's any more blocks. But a beacon. I don't. Yeah, that's not a full block, is it? Oh, actually, it is a full block. I don't know actually. No, it doesn't go. But I am just going to set it today or morning. So we've got a bit more light. Yeah, so click on it with the item like that. Just gonna go along like this. With the grass, it's anything that has a space above it will be covered in the grass, and everything else will be dirt. So when the cross bits here will have grass because there's something above it. By the way, you just have to. Oops. Whoa, what happened there? You just have to just normally right click it with all these, with the lever and the button and all that, because you would think that it just clicks, but it doesn't. If it's got material on, if you're holding a block that can be put onto it, and it's not got another material on, then it'll just place it on. So be careful of that. I could make that sand and make it invisible, so that's a good idea. With this, it only does the sides. Oops. It only does the sides, so I don't really get the point. Because usually you only... I guess you can make it lamp. Oops. You can maybe make it lamp. Oh yeah, it's already got a pattern on. Okay, I'll fix it later. I'll show you how to cope with that later. I'll just do this. Oh yeah, by the way, if you put the material on Carpenter's block and then click again with any block, it can be the same block or a different block, it'll kind of make a panel on the side. So that's what I did with the house wherever you are. Yeah, that's why inside it was all wooden, and outside it's actually brick. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I've just made a kind of panel thing there beside the grass. So yeah, stairs, very cool. Why is that doing that? Maybe because I'm accidentally, like, it thinks I'm clicking twice. Anyway, the ladders are very cool because they're 3D. Because it would be quite hard to make it very interesting if they weren't 3D. But you can climb up them just the same, and they make the same noises. So that's good. Yeah, you can design both sides of a door, so the bottom and the top. Same with the bed, you can do the top bit and also the bottom bit. And if you put two beds together, they'll actually join up and make a double bed. I'll just do that right now. Yeah, and they won't both get coloured in the same colour. Oops. Sheesh. Yeah, so you can see that it's now there's not one coming up there. They've just joined together, and then there's not a kind of leg going down there. They've just joined together. That's pretty cool. We're making double doors. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you now the hammer and the chisel. So the tools now. Right, that wind is really annoying me now. You can probably hear it. Okay, so with the hammer, you can. Well, I might show you the chisel maybe later. With the hammer, you can right click to change what it looks like. So with the slope, there's a lot of possibilities. You have to change what it looks like. I want to get it back to normal slope. See, I can't get it back to the normal slope. Come on. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, and then yeah, that was right click, and then you left click to just change which direction that kind of thing's going in. So if I go like that one, now I'm just changing the direction, and then that one I'm actually changing what it looks like, and there I'm just changing direction. That one it's changing what it looks like. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll just show you. So this is right click with this one. Just kind of does all this fancy stuff, and then yeah, then just change around direction. It's quite understandable. This one, it changes the type of fence it is, so I think I'll need to get another fence to make it look okay. Oops, it's already on. Stone. Oh gosh, that is happening to me all the time. Yeah, so it's just changing like what sort of fence it is. Oops, yeah. So that's very cool. Yeah, so it's same as the fence, same types. Okay, so pretty cool. Oh, did I accidentally make a kind of thing at the edge there? Oh, my fault. Okay, that one I don't, yeah, it just makes it into a slab depending on what angle you're looking at it by. So if I'm looking at it by upwards, it's gonna go like that, then it changes it into normal. Look at it this way, it'll go over there, then put it back to normal. Look at it this way, it'll be a slab that way. Yep, like that. Oops. Then if I look at it up, it will be an upward slab, and so on. Right, with this is cool. Oh yeah, and when it's a slab, you can just go like that, without having to click on it loads of times. Yeah, so this is cool. Let's click on it. Shift left click, maybe. Yeah, you left click on it, and it's got an inverted input. This is cool. So an inverted input means it's on this might sound a bit confusing, but it's not. It's on when the button's off, and when the button's on, it's off. So I'll just show you. I put the button on and it's off, and then when the button comes off, it goes on. So you can invert all of these. That one's off that's so when I go for it, yeah, I'll just show you show you the lever one. So that's its off state, that's its on state. I mean, that's its on state, but it's because it's inverted. You can invert this. So yeah, this is good. This is good. So it's kind of like a moon-like center. It's actually more use because usually you're just like usually you don't want to light up your like town or something when it's daytime because there's no point. You want to light it up when it's nighttime. So yeah, that's a nice little thing. I'd keep it on that. So yeah, with this now we're actually going on to, so we can change it like that. We're on to right clicking again to change it to that kind of gritty thing. Small windows, pattern thing. Yeah, and back to normal. And then I think if you do that, it just changes the direction of the handle. Yeah, and it changes the direction of. It just changes the direction of how it opens as well. Oops. So now it will open that way. So that's very cool. If you've not got it right or something, you can change that. Nothing actually happens with the ladder, but it's so cool as it is. You don't really need one. So that's one state for it. That's another state for it. It's kind of the same as the trapdoor thing. Same as the trapdoor thing. Normal. Same as the trapdoor thing. Well, yeah, you get the point. And then yeah, that just changes this. So that's lighted up. That's rainbow. That's whatever that is. That is bluey. It's orange. It's normal. I'm sure there's a like brown pickaxe. Yeah, there you are. I think that's just, yeah, that's the hammer, I think. Yeah, that's the hammer. Yes, that's very cool. You can't actually move it. I just changed that. Yeah. So you can't actually move that either. So yeah, that is all very cool. This video is already very long, but there's more. There is actually quite a lot more. So let's get on with it quickly. I'm just going to change it to day. So I'll just stop the video while I get everything prepared. The chisel. This is just one thing. So yeah, let's get on with this. So the chisel just kind of chisels the block into cool shapes. This is the Carpenter block with stone on it. So the right click won't do it. Yeah. So what it is okay. Right click makes the pattern reverse. No, right click makes the pattern change like forward, and left click makes the pattern change backward. So like left click makes right click makes it go to that, then left click makes it go back, and then to the very last one. So yeah, I'm just going to go around them in right click. I'm getting my hands mixed, left and right mixed up, so don't worry. So they're all pretty cool. Favorite's definitely you would use that one for pillars or something. That one's inside my house actually. Yes, so you're there. My favourite one's definitely that one because like you can put this on any block that can go into a carpenter block. So yeah, it's very cool. I could just do it to one of these blocks. These are already bricks, so I could make it go like that, 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 that. So yeah, that is very, very cool. Yeah. So I'll get the next thing set up while you have a split second to do something. Because it'll be quite a long time for me, but a split second. Split second is over. So now, I'm gonna show you all the stuff that you can make. And like you've got all the stuff. It's amazing. You can put loads of blocks onto another block, and all this fancy, cool bed stuff. Even better, you can actually put stuff on top of the block that you put on top of the carpenter block. So that sounds very complicated, but it's not. So seeds makes a kind of grassy top. Wheat makes a kind of hay top. Oops. I've used the hay top on that, by the way. Mushroom makes a kind of mycelium. Vines makes like the whole block be covered in vine, like that. And they've managed to they've worked it out like it joins together and everything. It's not just like a vine texture. It's just worked out properly. String makes cobwebs go all over it, and snow makes just a snow top. So yeah, that's very nice. I'll just put it on the ground now to show you how easy it is. Right. Yeah, I forgot. It has to be carpenter's block. So I'll put it on this. So now you can see the sides. So yeah, that just shows that it needs to be on a carpenter block. Can't really see the mycelium very well, but hey, we can live with it. String, cool, and then that. So that's very cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you this one last thing that I really want to show you. This just one thing, and it's very cool. Oops, I'll just collect that afterwards. Okay. Where you go is you go into a forest or somewhere with grassy ground. Or snowy ground, actually. You dig a 4x4 hole. Or a 2x2, sorry. You just put the slopes, oops. Yeah, well that was fine. Put the slopes in any way that you want. And then try and find that one. And then go like that. Actually, I think they're all at that state. Yeah, whoa, that was a coincidence. How did that happen? That's never happened to me before. But anyway, so you've got them all at that state, round the right way. Then you put seeds on them. So, the result is a big lump in the ground that looks like it's natural. And you can also do this. So it looks like that's natural. So yeah, you can go right down into the big hole and then up. So if you're doing something at a gigantic scale or something, then like if you look at it from back here, and those leaves weren't there, it kind of makes a good effect, doesn't it? And you had that all around the forest, like right around the forest, that would probably make quite a good effect, wouldn't it? Anyway, so that is me from the longest video I've ever done, I think. So that'll be goodbye from me. Yeah, so goodbye and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Actually, that's probably not the longest video. It was probably long for me because I was setting everything up. But it probably wasn't that long a video. Well, I don't know. I've not published it yet. But it probably was pretty long. So goodbye and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.